Hey my curlies, and welcome to our channel, and welcome to my very first curly hair video. So over on my Instagram on Love Drugstore, I've had a lot of people asking me to start doing hair videos. Every time I seem to go live, somebody compliments my hair, and I thank you guys for noticing and liking my hair. I wanted to start posting some more hair videos, kind of still sticking to the theme of drugstore and affordable things, because hair is also part of our beauty. So it's okay, I think it's okay that I can incorporate that part of my beauty life into this channel. So I hope you guys are okay with it, especially for those who have curly hair like myself. So I thought to start off this new chapter and to kind of kick off coming back on YouTube, I will post my natural hair journey so far, so that every subsequent video you'll be able to kind of have a reference point as to how I got to where I am. So when I share tips and things with you, you know where I came from. So I thought that the best first video to do will be my natural hair journey. So I'm going to share that quickly with you today. So if you're interested in knowing how I got from my big chop to now, then keep on watching. Okay, so my actual natural hair journey started back in 2014. I big chopped in November 2014. Before that, I transitioned for about 4 months. I didn't really plan to go natural per se. What I mean by that is that I didn't kind of like pre-plan it that much. I didn't like do a lot of research and things like that before I actually decided to go natural. It was almost on a whim. I think I was in a church service on a Sunday one day, and I was praying, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to go natural. I don't know why that popped into my head, but it did, and I decided from that moment I was going to go natural, and this was summer of 2014. So I decided to start my natural hair journey. So around the June or so, I had my last relaxer, and I stopped relaxing my hair after that, and I started to transition. So after that time, I transitioned for about 4 months till like November of 2014. Just to give you a bit of context, I used to relax my hair every 6 weeks. Probably can stretch it to 2 months, but no more than that. I know some girls who have relaxed their hair in the past or do relax their hair can stretch it up to about 6 months. My hair will not give me that opportunity. My hair was too coarse. It was too it was too thick to give me the opportunity to do that. So I always relaxed it every 6 to 8 weeks basically, and I was spending about £60 every time I did relax my hair, and about 40 every time I treated my hair. So relaxing my hair was super expensive for me. I did not know how to do my own hair well, and I guess you would say that I had healthy hair in the sense that my hair wasn't lifeless, it wasn't limp in per se. It was, it had body. When I relaxed my hair, it had body, it had flow. But I've always kind of liked curly hair anyway. Even when I used to relax my hair, I used to get the hairdresser to like give it that kind of wavy look. I wasn't really a fan of straight bone straight hair, which I know a lot of girls are a fan of. I think I'm going to do a video about the natural hair things I wish I knew before going natural. I'll do a video about that and give you some tips about that, because some girls like really bone straight hair, but I wasn't one of those. So I used to still get my hair kind of put into some sort of like a wavy, like big curl look, even when I was relaxed. But I was relaxed for most of my life. I was relaxed from around the age of 4 till I was 2014 was when I was like 27 or something like that. So I was relaxed for a very long time. I decided to go natural that summer of 2014, and I started to transition that summer, but then I realized over time that the transition life was not for me. I did not have the patience for it. I did not have the knowledge for it. Maybe I should have done more research, but I didn't. So I did not have the knowledge to transition my hair successfully, I think, because whenever I washed my hair, it was very hard for me to kind of treat the natural hair and the relaxed hair give them both the treatment that they needed and to make it look good. So yeah, the transition life was not for me. So around November 2014, I called a friend up after washing my hair one night. I was like, you know what, girl, come and cut my hair. So I just called her and she came and she cut off all my hair. And at this time I had like regrowth about this much, so I cut all my relaxed ends off and I had about this much hair left. I didn't feel, you know, I didn't cry or anything like that, but I felt conscious about how I looked. I felt conscious that I looked more like a boy now, and you know, being a bigger girl, it's sometimes if you don't have the look to pull it off, short hair can be, you know, a struggle to pull off. So but you know I tried to be confident. I wasn't super confident, but I tried to be confident, and I rocked it out, you know, doing little, like putting little flowers and things in it to make it look more appealing. So I did that, and my hair started to grow. My hair grew, I would say, relatively quickly, but I did not really have the knowledge on how to moisturize my hair and how to take care of my hair, so my hair was very dry. I don't have much pictures. I'm going to put the pictures that I do have up here, but yeah, so I started to rock my natural hair. My natural hair was really dry and it had no curl pattern. So I would say basically from 2015, let's say, to 2018, end of 2018, I was not very good at doing my natural hair. The only hairstyle I felt looked good on me was high puffs. So I wore high puffs 99% of the time. I could barely wear my hair down because it wouldn't lie down properly. It was super coarse, it was super dry. So I always wore high puffs, and that's what looked decent on me, so I wore that as well. My hair did grow, but over time I realized that my hair was not healthy. It was shedded excessively. Every time no matter what I did, I tried to overnight deep condition. You know, I tried to do different things that I saw on YouTube and things like that, but yeah, I did not have the proper knowledge, so my hair did not flourish. So for about 4 years, my hair kind of grew to a certain length and it kind of plateaued. And as I said, I tried to do twist outs. Bear in mind, I never did a wash and go at this point. I never did a wash and go for the first 4 years because I just thought that my hair could not do a wash and go. I thought my hair was 4D hair. It would never be able to do a wash and go. It wasn't like the mixed race girls or the, you know, the girls with looser curls hair. So I thought wash and go was like a no-go for me. So I tried to do what, you know, I saw in regards to 4C hair people were saying on the YouTube channels. So try to use shea butter and things like that, and I just feel like nothing really moisturized my hair. So I did that for a couple of years, so 4 years, and my hair grew to a certain point, but it never grew past that because my hair was breaking. So fast forward to May 2014, I decided that I'd had enough. My hair was not healthy. I can only wear it in bobs. I can only wear it like in like high puffs. Not bobs. Oh, I'm gonna wear it in high puffs or like high ponies, and yeah, so it wasn't serving me well. So I decided that I was gonna cut off my hair. So I did my second big chop May of 2019, which is the, you know, the picture you see in the thumbnail. So I did my second big chop. My hair, you know, when it was actually stretched out, it wasn't short, it was relatively long. So I cut it basically, let's say, from about this long to like this long. Like I cut it super short. So that was my second big chop, and then I decided to really invest in learning how to do my hair. So the first video I came across that really changed the game for me was a video from a a natural hair kind of like guru, I would say, a natural hair, like, you know, expert who owns a salon in America. He was doing a wash day routine for a client, and he was basically sharing some tips on that video, and that video literally changed my life. And I'm going to go more into details about that video and the other things that really changed my hair in the next video that I'm going to put out. So yeah, so I watched that video, and he was basically saying that you need to wash your hair more often, and you need to put products into your hair whilst it's in the relaxed state, or whilst it's in the most, you know, yeah, the most relaxed state, which is when it's wet. So I'd never really heard that tip before, especially for type 4 hair. So I was like, okay, so I decided to try it, and that changed everything for me. So yeah, that was May 2014. And yeah, since that point, my hair has really started to grow, and I decided to try a wash and go for the first time after I started the tips that he showed in that video. And I bought this Eco Styler Curl Activator. I bought this product for the first time, yeah, around, let's say, September. So keep in mind that I did not actually start this, you know, like his tips, I did not try that after I did the big chop. I did that like a few months after, let's say like September. That's when I really started to take care of my hair, and I watched that video and changed my hair, you know, the way my hair is and everything. So until that point, my hair was super dry, my hair was super coarse, and it had no curl pattern to it. But when I watched that video and implemented some of the tips he shared there, and I bought this curl activator and started to do wash and go with it, it changed everything for me. Like, it literally changed the game for me, and I literally learned how to moisture train my hair. So the hair you see now is basically 1 year post big chop. And let's say less than 1 year after I started to really moisture train my hair. So you can see from the two pictures that my hair has grown quite a lot. If I pull a strand from the back, let's put my hair goes pretty far. My hair is actually pretty long, yeah. So yeah, my hair has grown a lot. So for those who want to learn how I did it, and also how I got my curl, how I was able to see my real how I was able to see my real curl pattern, because I always thought that my hair was coarse and, you know, had no body to it. But once I moisture trained my hair, I was able to see my real curl pattern, which is basically this. So yeah, this is my hair after a wash and go, and this is basically my curl pattern now. So yeah, I'm going to share with you in my next video how I moisture train my hair and the tips that I will give to you guys if you wanted to try it. But yeah, that is my natural hair journey. So yeah, I would say that the first 4 years was a dud, was a bust. We could kind of throw that in the bin. But the last year I've seen my hair really flourish, and I'm looking forward to it growing even more. I wish I knew what I knew now. I knew then. I wish I knew it then, so that my hair would probably be a lot longer than this. So, but anyway, we live and we learn, and it's a good way to share with other people as well. So yeah, that's my natural hair journey. Make sure you come for my next video where I'm going to show you how I moisture train my hair and how I basically, yeah, brought out my curl pattern, my true curl pattern for my hair. If most people would say that I'm probably, like, for the longest, like I said, I thought I was a 4C hair. I thought my hair was just had no curl pattern or nothing to it. But after I big chopped for the second time and I moisture trained my hair, I realized that I'm probably more like a 4B or something like that. I'm probably more like a 4B or so. But you know, it's whatever. Just do what works for your hair. Curl patterns are always not the same, as even on your own hair. There are different ones as well, and porosity is also a very good one to know as well. So when I learned my porosity, that also helped. But we're going to share all of that in the next video. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, curlies.